Hello, Chathu. Good evening. Welcome. How's it going? Doing all right? Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. I hope you're all doing well. It's a long weekend for me, so that's nice. I don't have to work on Monday. I'm looking forward to that. Laron, thank you very much for the resub now for 38 months, saying, "Hey, it's that guy from the internet." I am. That's me. That guy from the internet. That's who I am. Yeah. So obviously, last week was a bit of a trash can, a dumpster fire. I didn't get to stream a whole lot over the course of the last week, so we're going to stream today. I'm actually going to try and avoid having the waffle go too long because I do want to, stream a video game. But yeah, I got to sleep till noon today. That was awesome. I had a big long sleep in. I needed it very badly, and then I spent the whole afternoon painting Gunpla, and that was great too. I got up, I went to Starbucks, I got a coffee, I spent the afternoon painting my model. And then I had dinner. And now I'm here. That was my whole day. It was great. Yesterday, I went and saw a movie. I went and saw the movie Beau is Afraid, which is the new Ari Aster movie, who you may know as the director of Midsommar and Hereditary. Beau is Afraid was a wild ride. I think I loved it. I'm not sure. But it was a wild ride. That's for sure. Samwalk says, I heard it described as a dissociative panic attack in excruciatingly slow motion. That is basically accurate. My description of it was, or essentially the way I described it. So it's a horror comedy, right? Like it's a comedy. It is an absurdist horror comedy. And the way the movie functions, basically, is you get to spend 3 hours in the mind of a dude with absolutely debilitating anxiety. Just absolutely debilitating anxiety. And Samwalk says, I already do that. And in every situation, the scenario unfolds in the way that the anxiety would think is the absurd extreme outcome. So, you have anxiety and your brain is screaming at you all the time that everyone is judging you, or your information isn't safe, or your things are going to get stolen, or something. Your anxiety is irrationally everything's going wrong. Your anxiety tells you that something's going to go wrong. And every single scene in the movie unfolds in the way that extreme hypothetical that the anxiety is telling you to watch out for is the thing that that is how the scene unfolds. To extremes, right? To an absurdist extreme. So it's it's played, in many cases it's played funny. Sometimes it's quite dark. Sometimes it's very grim. But I was describing it to Meg this morning, so I'm going to spoil some of the setup for you. And then you can decide on your own whether it sounds like something you would want to see. But the movie starts with Beau, the main character, played by Joaquin Phoenix. He has a trip planned to go home and visit his mother. And we don't know a lot about his mother, other than he has sort of a fraught relationship with his mother. And he feels guilty about having not been home to visit her in a few months. And that's That's what we know. But he's leaving tomorrow. He's leaving tomorrow on a flight to go visit his mom. And he goes he goes home from his therapist appointment. He gets some new medication. He gets prescribed a new anti-anxiety medication, which he is told to always take with water. And the therapist like underscores always with water. And things go from there. So in the example, like the water in his building gets shut off and he needs water. And he panics because he's like, oh, God, I don't have water. And they told me I need to have water. And then he goes online to see what the side effects are if you take it without water. And the internet is like, this guy took this drug without water and died. And so then he's like, oh, God, now I really have to go get water. But anyhow, he's planning to go see his mom. This is the important thing. He's planning to go see his mom. And he goes home. He's in a like tiny rundown little apartment in a crime-ridden part of town, not unlike Vancouver's downtown east side. He has a hard time sleeping through the night, and he starts despite the fact that he's lying in bed in dead silence, he starts getting notes passed under his door from a neighbor who's like, "Would you turn your music down, please? You're robbing people of precious sleep." And so he can't do anything. And then he wakes up again to another note that's like, I send you a note and you turn the music up? What the hell, man? And then his neighbor turns on loud music. So he falls asleep with his fingers in his ears, which then means that he misses his alarm clock when it goes off in the morning. So he sleeps through his alarm. So he wakes up and he's late, heading to the airport to get to his flight. So he rapidly packs all his shit and runs for the door. And as he's getting ready to lock up, he realizes he forgets something. So he runs back into the house to grab something. And when he gets back to his door, his keys and his luggage are gone, as they've been stolen by somebody. So he calls his mom and is like, Mom, I'm not going to make it. My keys have been stolen out of my door. My luggage got stolen. I'm already late for my plane. I'm not going to make it. And then his mom starts to like guilt trip him. It's like, oh, sure. Just if you don't want to see me, just tell me you don't want to see me. Like, you don't have to make up some story about your keys being stolen. Just tell me you don't want to see me. Truthfully, I'd have been shocked if you had even ever intended to come, kind of like guilt trip. So then he feels like absolute garbage about that. So he decides this is where he takes his anxiety pill. The water in the building is off. So he looks up what the side effects are. The internet says that the drug will literally kill him if he doesn't have water. So he leaves his building to go across the street to to a corner store to buy a bottle of water. He grabs the water, opens it, drinks it, takes it up to the front counter, and his credit card is declined. So then he starts digging through his pocket to find change, and he doesn't have enough change. So the guy behind the counter is like, I'm going to call the police. I'm going to call the police. And while all this is happening, he's watching the entire homeless population of this entire city block funnel into his building and start to occupy his apartment. And so he ends up locked out of his apartment building with the entire homeless population of this city street ransacking his apartment, and he ends up sleeping on a scaffold outside his apartment, watching them destroy his apartment overnight. He wakes up the following morning, manages to get back into his building. His apartment is now a disaster, and he tries to call his mom to see if he can reschedule the trip. And the phone rings, and on the other end, somebody picks up. It's like, hello, who is this? And he's like, who is this? It's like, I'm a UPS guy. Listen, I just came in because the door was open and there was a smell and the dogs on the street were going crazy. I shouldn't have come in. I shouldn't have come in. And he's like, what? Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? why are you picking up the phone? And then the guy on the other end of the line is like, can you describe your mother? He's like, well, she's got brown eyes and sort of red hair. And he's like, no, can you describe her physique? He's like, why? Why do you need me to describe her physique? And he's like, the head is gone. There's a body and the head is gone. A chandelier broke off the ceiling and her head is gone. You know what? Maybe this is just a wrong number. Did you dial the number? He's like, no, the number is saved in my phone. It's like, you know what? Maybe it's just a wrong number. Dial again. And so he hangs up the phone and he redials the number and the guy picks up and he's like, I am so sorry. I should never have picked up the phone. I don't know why I picked up the phone. And so this is just the setup for the movie. The rest of the movie is Bo having now been told, the rest of the movie is Bo trying to get home so that he can bury his mother and trying desperately to be a good, dutiful son so that he can get home and bury his deceased mother. Dealing with all of the fallout of, like, having missed a trip to visit his mom and his mom dying in a freak accident literally that night. Trying to get home. And every single situation that he gets in over the 3-hour duration of this movie unfolds basically that way, where the most absurd, extreme outcome you can possibly imagine is the outcome of that scene. Things do not go well for Bo. And then Pyro says, hey, Matt, I just read the ending. What the fuck? Yeah, it gets real goddamn weird. It gets incredibly goddamn weird. So anyhow, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. It's very funny in many places. It is definitely functioning on a kind of dream, like nightmarish dream logic and irrationality of the movie is about anxiety, right? So it's operating on that same kind of irrational, like dream logic kind of thing. But that's the kind of movie you're in for. If you watch the movie, you're in for a movie where that sort of thing happens. And it's definitely, like, it's funny. But it's also, like, super long. It's 2 hours and 59 minutes. Like, the movie is long. The part that Pyro is undoubtedly going, what the F over, is definitely the point at which the movie steers directly into nightmare logic. But yeah, it's a wild ride. And I keep thinking back to things that happened and it makes me chuckle. But it is an experience for sure. And Pyro says, it seems like normal anxiety horror until that happens. Yes. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Anyhow, I don't know. I don't have debilitating anxiety, but I'm on an SSRI. I enjoyed myself. So there's that. Oh. Oh, apparently the name is pronounced Joaquin. Joaquin Phoenix. Joaquin. Pyro says, well, your blank is also not a blank blank. And I know what fills in each of those blanks. She's so tall now. She's so tall. Tall dog. Anyhow, it did help me. I have to admit, it did help me when I went to this movie, because I went into this movie totally blind, not having any idea what I was getting myself into, other than the fact that I knew that it had some fairly visually interesting components because I had seen one trailer for it, but I really didn't have any idea what I was getting myself into. There was a guy sitting immediately in front of me in the audience who thought it was the funniest shit he had ever seen in his life. He was like cry laughing at things that happened in the movie. Which definitely helped me calibrate where I was at. And oh no, the twist that you're talking about, Pywo, that is a full blown like, what is going on? Even the guy who was losing his mind laughing was like, what the fuck? Out loud in the theater. But the whole movie to that point and after, he was like losing his mind laughing, like out. Like he was the only person in the theater like loudly like cry laughing. I was laughing, like I was making some audible laughs once I sort of calibrated in where we were. But definitely this one guy was having the time of his life. And when the movie ended, he gave a solo round of applause to the movie and was just like, that was awesome. Oh, man. So at least that guy loved it. I wasn't as like, whoo, what a great movie, but I thought it was good. I'm glad I went to see it. My choice yesterday between movies was Operation Kandahar with Gerard Butler, or which would have just been like a mediocre Gerard Butler action movie, but it was 1 hour and 59 minutes, and I was like, sub 2 hour movie, that would be great. Or Beau is Afraid. And I was like, I don't want to sit through 3 hours of a movie that I don't know anything about. But I'm glad I chose Beau is Afraid. It was worth seeing for me, certainly. And yes, The Little Mermaid came out yesterday, but I don't even like The Little Mermaid, the animated movie. So it's not high on my list of things to see. And I realize chat's going to get angry at me for saying that I don't like the animated Little Mermaid, but I don't like the animated Little Mermaid.
Just like how we don't kink shame, we also don't. What's the opposite of kink? Opposite of kink on what the hate.
We don't vanilla shame.
Yeah, we don't vanilla shame.
I mean, so part of it is that I just don't think The Little Mermaid is very good. But part of it is also it came out at a time in my life when I was like, I don't know, 10 or 12 years old.
You were too cool for it.
Well, I was a little bit too cool for it, but also I had a cousin that, like, the year it was on home video, I had a cousin who, like, came to visit my grandparents at the same time I did, and she was, like, 2 years younger than me, and The Little Mermaid was, like, her favorite movie. And so for that, like, I don't know, I was, like, 10, and she was, like, 8. But for that entire weekend, it was just The Little Mermaid on nonstop repeat on my grandparents' TV. And I sort of begrudged that. That's because fair. Like my parents and her parents, my grandparents were all like, "Oh, Disney movies, the kids will love it." And I was just like, I don't want to watch The Little Mermaid anymore. Can I pick one? It's like, no. Let your cousin have this one. It's The Little Mermaid. You'll love it.
She's little.
I was 6 when The Little Mermaid came out. That's fine.
But when it came to video,
when it came to video, my experience was it was like after it was on home video, right? So
that used to take ages.
Yeah.
Back in the day, you didn't just like get the VHS.
Yeah.
You had to wait for them to like mint it or whatever the heck they
mint the VHS.
Mint the VHS.
Yeah. Anyhow, that was my experience with it, and I don't know.
Your experience is valid.
Yeah. I don't know. I was 10 years old or 8 years old, and it was just mushy stuff, and I didn't like it. There are also songs in The Lion King that I don't like, which is what's really going to get me canceled. The Lion King is a much better movie on the whole, but there's at least one musical number in The Lion King that I just straight don't like.
Is it Hakuna Matata?
Hakuna Matata is very high on my list, yeah. But no, I just can't wait to be king.
Oh, that's
Fuck
fair.
that song.
That's fair. Wow, you're spicy tonight. I hope there's no children out there. No, that's fair. That's fair. The part that I hate in that song is when they change singers from the like baby Simba to like the next.
Oh.
And they do a key change with it, and it's just awful, and I hate it. Not good. That's all.
Yep.
Also, hi, I'm back from the store.
Thank you. I gathered. I saw you come in.
And I decided what we're having for dinner tomorrow night.
Oh, what are we having for dinner tomorrow night?
I'm taking that steak that we forgot about in the freezer.
There's a steak that we forgot about in the freezer?
Okay, we went to Costco and we bought 2 steaks, or we bought a pack of steaks, and it was 3 because all families are 3 people, apparently.
Okay, right.
And it ended up in the freezer.
Right.
And now it's in the fridge. It's defrosting.
Steak.
I'm going to chop it up into bits.
Steak bits.
And then make a stir fry out of it.
Okay, that
and
seems
we can
like
have some rice.
Not noodles.
Noodles.
You're not going to do it with chow mein noodles?
No, we're not. It's nude week. The week of the nude.
Yes, our food box this week. I wasn't really paying attention to what the overall composition of our meals was. I was just paying attention to what meals I thought we would like. And so I ended up pulling two different chow mein stir fries and 2 pasta dishes in a 5-day box.
And the other one is like a rice bowl.
Oh, and the other one's a rice bowl.
Which is great. Honestly, like it means that we don't have to turn the oven on. Probably.
All right. I am not good, says any other parts of my childhood you'd like to burn to the ground. I'm sure I'll find something. Okay, well, with that, let's move on. Let's play a video game. Let us unhang this cliffhanger.
Oh, there's a cliffhanger.
Yeah, we left off at like just after a huge twist in the narrative on Sunday of last week.
Oh boy.
So we've got to pick it up and carry on.
Cool. Well, have fun.
Yes, and now the thrilling conclusion.
I put also this is mostly a household conversation, but chat should know as well. I put the bone mat underneath the water dish. We'll see how long that lasts.
Oh yeah. That's what we bought it for originally.
Yes. And Maple was like, oh, what's this? A toy for me to play with underneath her water dish, which was the opposite of how it was supposed to go.
Yeah.
But maybe she's grown up enough to not try to eat it.
Yeah, I mean, she doesn't pay much attention to it when it was in the bedroom covering the hole in the carpet she made, so.
Oh, did you tell Chat that she started eating the wall?
Oh, no, I haven't told Chat that she started eating the wall. We caught her very quickly, but she did do a tiny little bit of damage that we'll have to repair.
It's fine. We'll just paint it white. No one will know.
I mean, we'll put some spackle over it and
we'll fake it.
Sand it so that it like comes to a point again. But
it's like the molding on the floor where it goes between the floor and the wall. There was this nice sharp corner, and she
now
had
it's
been,
a little
like,
rounded
resting
off.
her
Yeah,
teeth on it like this. Like,
yeah, she just got nibbly. She was nibbling on the baseboard, and we didn't catch her quite fast enough. So.
And, like, honestly,
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But anyhow.
It's also it's like the 2 shortest boards in the entire apartment. So
it'd be very cheap to replace. Yeah, that's true.
Actually, if I wanted to be an asshole, what I would do is pull the fridge out, pull the molding off the back of the fridge area, cut it.
It's fine.
And then
all we need to do is put a little putty over it and sand it back into shape. It'll be fine.
It'll be great.
Anyhow, Maple has gotten way better about nibbling things. Like she's actually much more trustworthy. but she did get that one thing on us. She's still a puppy. She's not a full-grown dog yet. She cannot be fully trusted, but she is getting better. She hasn't actually nibbled on the carpet in a while. Yeah, she's been... Yeah, we've let her just sort of, like, be in the bedroom, and she hasn't destroyed the carpet. So she might be over that. She is growing up. All right. Where's my controller? Smashed the next week when I tell you how she ate the bathroom. She comes in, so like when I'm in the shower, she'll come in, she'll poke her nose in the curtain, make sure I'm there. She'll like lick some water off my leg and then turn around and lie down on the bathroom floor outside the shower until I get out, and it's the cutest thing. I know. She just wants to be near me. It's great. All right, let's play a video game, shall we? Oh. I'll wait for that, but I forgot to do our traditions, so we have to come back to the close camp. First up here is my phone. Here is my phone cable. Everybody, please brace your ear holes. Next, we have the beverage reveal. Garçon, can I have a drum roll, please? That right there, that's a delicious and nutritious Coca-Cola Zero Sugar. Taste the rainbow. Okay, now we can play a video game. Which I presume has received a patch in the last week. Oh, no, we're still quick resuming. All right, look at that. 50 says, all right, so Matt, now that we've hit the halfway point, how are you liking the game? Game's good. Right, I can't check the map.
I know a shortcut. Stand back. We have to hold the hangar until evacuations are complete.
Do I feel like a Jedi? I'll feel more like a Jedi when my lightsaber... Speaking of which... This is what I forgot to talk about in the waffle. Welcome to Waffle 2. The waffling. The lightsaber, my Cal Kestis lightsaber, lost in the mail. Fully lost in the mail. My one experience with Royal Mail in this lifetime, and they lost my lightsaber. So my mule in the UK, they received my lightsaber from Disney. They took it to the post office, the Royal Mail post office, and they shipped it for me. The shipping cost 220 Canadian dollars. We did not spring for the fancy, extravagant shipping. We got the lowest cost shipping for a box of that size and weight to get it here with tracking and insurance. It cost 220 Canadian dollars. I am glad we got insurance, yes. And my mule left it at the post office. No, we've been referring to them as my mule all this time. So they're my mule. They're my lightsaber mule. So anyhow, left it at the post office for collection by... So it's Royal Mail, but Royal Mail outsources their international delivery to Parcel Force, apparently, is the company that they deal with for international shipping. So it was due for collection the next day. The shipping tier that we were on was international, overseas to Canada and the US in 3 days. That was the shipping tier. There was an overnight, but we got the 3-day shipping to Canada and the United States. We filled in the customs forms. We submitted them, whole thing. So it was scheduled for pickup the next day. I got tracking information that said, we have it at the post office. That was what ticked. We have it at the post office. And the next day came and went, and the tracking information didn't update. And then that was a Saturday, so we had to wait until the following week. And I waited a few days because I waited almost a week because I was like, I don't know, maybe they just haven't got it yet. Or maybe something is they haven't been able to pick it up. Anyhow, the tracking still says it's at the post office. So I waited a few days, and then I filed a customer service request and was like, hey, I'm looking into the state of my package. Can you, tell me anything? And they were like, well, we looked into the state of your package, and unfortunately, the sender is going to have to initiate an investigation because the recipient is not allowed to initiate the investigation. I'm like, okay. So I I contacted the sender, and so they initiated a customer service request. And after several days of back and forth, in fact, I wasn't surprised that the rules were only the sender can do this. That didn't surprise me. That's common. But now I'm just going through it. So I was like, hi, I'm afraid I need to impose on you a little more because there may have been a problem and I need you to look into it. The package tracking hasn't updated in about a week. And when I contacted customer support, they said the sender had to do it. I'm a little worried because the destination address on the receipt doesn't list city and country. So I'm hoping you can check up on it. I did confirm that they addressed it to the right city and country. So they did start taking a look into it. Anyhow, the first response is apparently the collections team declined to take it, but didn't list a reason, and neither Parcel Force nor the post office contacted me, the sender. So a recollection has been scheduled for tomorrow, and I know to jump down their throats politely if we don't see it hit the collection depot within 24 hours after that. And I'm like, hey, that was a week ago. So then couple of days pass. Well, nothing seems to have updated, so we'll get on them tomorrow since Sunday isn't a day to get information out of them. Then I've been waiting on a call back from the collection depot who were supposed to answer what they've been doing or not doing in regards to collections, but I suspect that's sliding into tomorrow because that was 7 p.m. local time. Anyhow, then they were like, I didn't hear anything back today, so I'm going to go into the post office tomorrow and see if they have anything to say. The next day, they're like, today we have earned an escalation tick mark, which I'm told means the depot managers have to eventually address the issue. I know. An escalation tick mark is, I agree, the most UK thing I can possibly imagine. Anyhow, so there was that. Then the next day, I got a message saying, well, they're narrowing down the scope. Apparently, it's no longer at the post office. So it is now in a quantum state between the sorting office, which was Royal Mail, and the collections depot, which is Parcel Force. So now I have a number to call within a 2-hour window tomorrow for the sorting office, and hopefully then I can be much more direct with them to find out which depot has it. 2-hour window in which to call. So I got back to them the next day. The sorting office had a look, and they said they didn't have it, meaning it should have left, and the Parcel Force depot is having a look. But apparently there's a chance that it got put onto the wrong van, basically, and entered the Royal Mail system instead of the Parcel Force system, which would render it invisible to the whole system. So now we're waiting on another call from the Parcel Force depot and seeing if they turn anything up. The depot manager who called said to start a claim process, so I have. Hopefully that will make them look into it harder so they don't have to compensate us. So then I had to send some like invoices and whatnot to prove the value of the item. So anyhow, they're like, all right, ideally they'll still find it wherever it ended up, but we don't know what the time frame for that is. Apparently, if it went into Royal Mail, it could end up anywhere and stay there until somebody manually realizes it's a Parcel Force package, and getting Royal Mail on the phone is basically impossible. So my expectations at this point, my expectations of what are going to happen is we're going to get the insurance refund. We're going to get the shipping refund. I'm then going to buy a new one and have it shipped to me. It will arrive. And then like a year from now, a second one will show up. Just out of nowhere, they'll find it. Someone will find it sitting on the floor in the back of a Royal Mail warehouse and finish it, and I will just get a surprise second lightsaber in a year. But anyhow, the most enjoyable part of all this is that, of course, I spent way over U.S. retail to get this, right? Because I spent like the lightsaber was very expensive in and of itself, and then I'm spending another $200, and it was more expensive buying it from the UK than it would have been to get it in the US. And then I'm spending another $220 on top of that. So I'm into this lightsaber like $900. Apparently, the scalping market hasn't panned out because there is literally a Cal Kestis lightsaber available for sale on Facebook Marketplace in my town for like $50 over retail. I could just buy it from a scalper today. So anyhow, this is what I get for trying to be legit about it. Lady Mick says, Matt, you are living the anxiety movie. All I wanted was a lightsaber. I didn't want it to be this difficult. I didn't want it to be this expensive. You were here when I tried. Well, you were here when I talked about trying to buy it legitimately. But I did try to buy one in the least expensive, least wasteful possible way. And Disney wouldn't let me. Anyhow,
something's wrong.
Come to Discord to witness Matt trying to buy stuff. That's right.
Do not try to escape. What is the protocol? You don't stand a chance.
Wow, do I remember how to play this game? What is going on with those shadows? let's restart the app just for good measure. The framey title cards do seem to have gotten less framey. Have I seen the Sony conference yet? Nope, still haven't watched it. Been busy with other things. I got the gist of it. I've seen the Cole's notes. Do I think Jedi Survivor has good menus? They're fine.
Why aren't the base defenses active?
Something's wrong. You don't stand a chance.
All right, that's much better. The shadows work again.
Excellent teamwork.
Have you seen Cal?
No, but BD was with the Mantis.
Is Cole's Notes a Canada thing? Yes. It's like Cliff Notes.
Look, walkers.
They cannot breach the main gate.
All right, how do I get out of here? Cole's is a chain of bookstores that used to exist in Canada. I don't think they exist anymore. But they also did Cliff Notes. So they were known as Cole's Notes. Oh, I didn't manage to knock it down. Oh, that's fully just a monster closet.
Imperials nearby.
Look out! You got it!
Are we going to take down an AT-AT? Are we going to take down two AT-ATs?
Clyde, we have to stop the walkers.
That's the opposite of climbing. Oh. Seer can't double jump, apparently. Oh, yes, she can.
Got any thermal detonators? Thanks. Used my last one on that call. Take a shot here. Wait for reinforcements. Alert Central Command. Copy that. Defenses are down. Awaiting orders. Your odds of surviving are low. Very low.
We must destroy those walkers.
Yeah.
We got its attention.
There's more munitions on the second level.
Good. We'll need them.
Ah, there was a door there. Rest.
At your sides.
Eat it, Purge Trooper.
That's enough. On the ground. I'll never stop.
Whoops. Two-step process this time.
The walkers will breach the perimeter soon.
Man, it's a good thing we planned for them to position their two AT-ATs exactly there.
The Empire has breached the tunnels. They are attempting to open the hangar gate from the inside.
To the hangar. Marin, can you...
Of course.
Thank you. Give a quick poke around.
So many have died.
And many more will die if we do not secure the hangar.
Base antechamber.
Cordova.
He would want us to salvage what we can of the archive.
And the contact codes.
It cannot fall into the Empire's hands, no matter the price.
More Imperials up ahead. They think to stand against us. They're opening the gate.
Then we'll stop.
Foes near. Face the rat.
Someone needs a break. This'll be easy. I'm already. What? I'm going to... I am the Emperor's will. I can't fail.
Oh, he's still alive.
Fear.
How's it feel to bleed?
Yeah. Okay, where are we now? I don't know why we didn't just put normal locks on the doors. It's unclear to me why we chose to have doors that Seer has to break open.
What now?
Down to the hangar.
Well done.
Going down.
You too. Breeze, do you hear me?
Dear, what a nice surprise.
Stay in the Mantis until we secure the hangar.
Copy that. Good luck out there.
them back.
Don't suppose you've got a gun turret on that, that ship. Worth? No, Seer only has the one stance.
I'll die here if I have to.
This'll be fun. I guess.
Just like those times.
Oh, that guy's a rocket launcher. We do not like the rocket troopers. Well, except when they hit their own buddies. That we like. Please don't hurt me.
Many.
Have faith. We will stop them.
Ready yourself for combat.
I see you.
Rise up.
Going okay.
Oh God! Who let the walker in?
Strike.
Not all of them. Shame. They're coming.
This is it. They're here.
I can
We've
hold
had
them back.
first walker, yes. But what about second and third walker?
Then we must turn this to our advantage.
Hurry, Seer. I cannot hold them much longer.
No more.
Oh boy, am I happy to see the two of you. Thanks for the assist.
Any word from Cal?
No, nothing yet. I'm sure he's fine. He probably just turned off his comm.
Seer.
When has he ever turned off his comm
Escape
links?
before their main force arrives. Then we'll regroup at the rendezvous point. First, I need to get back to the archive.
The hidden path contact codes. I will join you.
No. Marin, I need you to stay here and defend the Mantis.
BD, go with her.
Keep the engines warm, Grease. We won't be long.
Hey, Seer. You hurry back. You got this.
Thank you, Grease.
Retrieve contact codes from the archive. Okay. Hey, we got BD now. I still don't have a map. Zendite, no. I also don't think the burning wall is my path forward. It's just that the rocks were still force highlighted.
I hope Cal is okay, but we must hurry. There is still time to evacuate the remaining anchorites. And save as much of the archive as we can.
What's she doing? Ah, yes. Like you do. Dang, this place is lit.
meet you at the rendezvous point. Go. Now.
Tell me I get to play a BD-1 stealth mission. Oh, god damn it!
It's been a while.
Why are you here?
When we blew a hole in your underwater base.
It is delusion to think your actions have had any consequence. The fortress stands. The Inquisitorius continues its work. And I have come for you.
Yeah, admittedly, it's fine.
Waiting.
Oh wow, that did nothing. Yeah, you're right, Chad. I don't think they're gonna let me kill Darth Vader here.
You have gathered the remnants of the Jedi tradition.
The sacred texts! Whoops! That's not great.
Elusive.
No balls!
Futile.
Oh, god damn it!
The power of the dark side.
Stop regenerating your block bar! Oh god! Unblockable! Ah! Vamos!
You waste time.
How about no?
You have grown stronger.
No. I've only let go of my fear.
We shall see.
Well, it was nice knowing you, Seer. Is it? I wouldn't really call that fight easy. Maybe leave. Maybe run away. It's time to go. Yep, sure am. That's true. No! All right, hopefully we got a checkpoint at the halfway. We did not. Oh, hey, I won that power battle. Is I am not getting grabbed by him on purpose.
Tradition.
I could skip these scenes, but that would ruin the emotional impact of them. Okay, what if we didn't do that, though? No, God, I got caught by it! Wow, that hit like a tank. I need to get out of here. Eek! Ah! God damn it! Could you, for 1 second...
Have grown stronger.
No, I've just let go of my fear.
Let go of my fear.
We shall see. All right, question. Was Vader voiced by James Earl Jones, or was Vader voiced by an AI resembling the voice of James Earl Jones? Ah!
Waste time.
Wah! 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 Uh-oh. That's not great for me. Oh, but it was worse for Vader, so that's nice. No! Come on! Oh no! That was unblockable. Yeah! Poke.
Futile.
Ow!
What?
Whoa! Jesus Christ! Eat it, Vader! You missed. Should have gone for the head. What is Seer doing? Dying, obviously. How hard would it be to make Vader limp away? He doesn't even have legs. Well, see you later.
care of that?
Yeah. They're safe.
We'll find the proper place to bury him soon.
The remaining anchorites have scattered. The Empire pursues them.
The sacred texts!
Seer bought enough time for BD-1 to reach us with the contact codes for the hidden path. But this is all that remains of her archive.
The sacred texts.
We're so close to a second chance.
Blood raw deal. Tell me, how could Bode be a Jedi and be an Imperial spy?
Oh, he was an Imperial spy.
Why couldn't we sense him?
He deceived us all.
No, I still should have been able to.
Now that's enough! Cal. That's enough, okay? What Bode did, that is on him. It's not on you. It's not on anyone. It's on him. We all know it's a rigged game, but we choose how to play.
It's a shame that there's not a bounty on his head. We could have hunted him with a guild tracker.
Dun 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 dun
Okay,
dun dun
That's
dun
how
dun
Bode
dun
reached us on
dun
Kobo.
dun dun
Could it
dun
still be
dun
active?
dun 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 dun.
Nothing.
Where's Din Djarin during all this?
Cal. The signal.
It was faint. BD dial.
I know Din's not even born yet.
Nova Garon system.
Wait a minute. Why would Bode take a detour?
He's got a daughter. Maybe that's where she lives.
We could catch him there. This feels like a trap.
Yeah, it does. So what do you think? Do we risk it?
I don't see what choice we got.
For Seer and Master Cordova.
Are
And
we,
our Mascar approach.
are we about to kidnap a baby?
You two grab some seat. I got the con.
For Seer.
A Jedi kidnaps children only for defense. Never for attack. Sometimes to train them.
Let's get out there.
Okay, what do we got? Do story, but I've got so much of Jeddah to unearth. We're right here. Plus, we've now unlocked all of my access to the temple here. Whee! There being an obvious point of no return doesn't help me have the stuff before the obvious point of no return, though. I need to have access to all of the cosmetics so that I can choose to not use them.
Let us proceed.
Marin, little help? Well, that's curious. Also, we have a bounty hunter
This place
on the
feels
planet.
different now.
Much blood has been shed in this desert. And more will, so long as the Empire remains.
Besides, there are lots of power-ups that I'm going to want to have going into the end of the game. Look at all the power-ups. There's so many of them. There's that one and that one. Like, there's so many upgrades. We're gonna need them to win the second Vader fight. That's right. Anyhow, let me have fun! Don't see me out here telling you how to have fun. You don't have fun, you watch me. That's not untrue. Okay. Where the hell is this box? My patience for this friggin' box is wearing thin. What do you mean right oh my god, it's right there. Oh, that's why I couldn't find it before. That explains some things. Okay. Next stop is going to be the Monastery Walls meditation point.
Let's stop here.
All right, folks, I need to take a sec. I'll be right back. Hello again. Okay. Arid Flats. Let's go to the Arid Flats. Wait, nope. Anchorite base. Let's do some exploring. Samok says, I am reading a story in the Hollywood Reporter that says early tracking for The Flash has them at a 70 million domestic opening weekend, but The Flash opens in 3 weeks. What are they talking about? My guess would be that they're talking about ticket pre-sales. Oh. I am gonna figure out how to sneak my way up there, I swear to God. That wasn't how I was supposed to do that at all. How many people would pre-buy a ticket for The Flash? There's Matt, and I mean, there's a whole bunch of Snyder stans who probably would.
Guard up.
Let's be careful with this.
Did we just Luke Skyrim our way up? Yes, we sure did. Okay, yeah, I've opened that already. Have I been down there? It's true. Marin really should be collecting all the random stuff.
You do not belong on Jeddah.
It's the ghost. Run for your lives!
Oh, it's Scuba! Hello! I didn't even notice him there.
Watch your step, lad.
Hi, Scuba!
Have we walked in on another dangerous expedition?
Well, the feral sneakfish prefers the taste of crab, but would happily settle for your toe.
Are you sure all this is worth the risk?
There's great beauty in peril, lad. And these noble beasts demand respect, you know. As you'll see.
A snakefish!
That blasted fish life! Nearly bit off my damn flipper! The cursed scalemonger! I'll have it for chum! I'll get it with a rusted rudder!
So much for a noble beast demanding great respect.
Yeah, you're right. I'll deal with you later. Shall we continue me sordid tale?
Yes, tell me
So there
more.
I was, deep in the Garacus trench, Wanyek's harpoon drilled through me paunch, watching the lights fade from my own eyes. The dread captain peeled his whiskers from his teeth and grinned a most ghastly grin, when suddenly I saw the glumbering eels a-swirl. It seemed that, in the midst of my distraction, they'd taken flight. It dawned on me. I recalled to me mind the great meeting call of the eels, my last hope. So, rousing my final gasp of air, I sounded their shrill cry.
What happened?
Well, lad, I'll tell ye. The eels swarmed in an electric blaze. The dread crew scattered, and Wanyek, that damned Wanyek, that dread captain, was cooked like an evening quillfish. As the eels smote him into the deep, I felt consciousness run out of my ears. Darkness fell upon me. When I awoke, well, find me again, and I'll conclude my tale.
Oh, I have to find him one more time! Oh... Wenyak Wet. What a great name. Wenyak. Oh, interesting. All right, then. Ha-ha! Wow, that skin is awful! Thanks, I hate it.
Careful, there's one nearby. You face the magic of Dr. Mia.
Don't miss next target.
Oh, there's a fancy probe right here.
Ready yourself for combat.
Oh god! Oh, that was underwhelming.
One of you. A lot easier to appreciate without those pilgrims. Good riddance. First time I've had a break since I got here. Nice to take a load off and appreciate the little things. Stop!
I think that helped. Let's try this.
Okay, so what did that do exactly? Sam Wonk, I gotta ask, why are you singing a Star Wars song to the tune of YMCA?
I think that helped.
It's from the Connect Star Wars thing?
Hope you're ready.
Whoops. In retrospect, I probably should have made sure I... Whoa! Hello.
Edie, help please.
No more enemies standing.
Hey, an intruder! On it!
Come on then.
Fight. Still resisting? Online. Scanner failing.
Marin, could you please stop knocking him back to the ground?
Like old times.
Ah, the Pilgrim Moon never ceases to mystify and delight me. Those who revered Force users clearly built these trials. To what purpose, I wonder?
Wonder what that does.
Cordova would be proud.
Ah, there's the upgrade. No, that trial involved pushing more than the ball. How bad do you think that smells?
You are Master Junda's friend. My thanks.
I would not travel by day if I were you. The Empire's presence has grown.
Wise counsel. I am in your debt.
Aha!
Watch your step, Jedi.
Was that a threat?
I didn't know there were any Narcus scouting this close to the Empire.
There aren't. And I'm not scouting. Leave me in peace.
Very well.
Okay, but first, how do I open this door? I did talk to... Oh, you mean talk to her again.
So what are you doing out here?
Waiting for a gap in the patrols. I'm taking the antiquities from this Wayhouse cache.
Taking them back to the archive?
No. To the Holy City. I'm going to sell them.
Sell them?
Did you see what happened to the archive? There's nothing left here. These relics should be worth enough credits to buy passage off-world.
Listen, if the Empire traces those relics to this region, they might suspect something.
And if they do, look around. The Empire's already here.
What about when they find out you're selling relics from an active Imperial search zone? At best, they'll ask questions. And you will leave the relics here.
I will leave the relics here.
They aren't worth anything anyhow.
They're worthless trinkets. You wouldn't be able to sell them.
They're worthless. I wouldn't be able to sell them. I think I'd better leave it all here. Take the door codes. Do what you want with them. It doesn't matter to me.
All right.
Yes. Light side. But I got a skill point out of it, so well worth it. Stop, balls. The Wayfinder's Tomb. What a curious name. This is how the game is going to tie into Rise of Skywalker. Because the Wayfinder is going to be that stupid knife. What? BD.
My friends, I will not live to see all the wonders of this desert, but it comforts me to know that you might continue this path in my stead. For Jeddah is but a constellation in a whole galaxy of secrets.
Okay. What did I get from that? Another skill point. Hooray! Okay. I kind of think I want to turn around and go back over there. Bonk.
Meddling in the affairs of other cults will bring only ruin, sister.
How can we stand by while innocents suffer?
I know it is difficult, but have faith. The Force will guide us to our true purpose.
Oh, there's like a chest inside this building. Ha! Convenient! Okay, it was at one time a building, and at the time that it was a building, this would have been the inside. Enemies in a small area are staggered when Cal is healing. Cal can take one hit and not be interrupted. Okay. Perplexity, confusion damage. Increased damage dealt by characters affected by confusion. Lightsaber throws deal... Yeah. Easy. not draw the attention of that walker. Ooh. God damn! Oh, almost. Damn. I'm gonna do it, I swear to God. Maybe I'm not. Would I like a hit? Hell nah. Look at me go. Oh, God! It's very slippery. It's true. I was not really even trying to solve anything. It wasn't even the right wall. I was just futzing around with it. I like that BD just about got launched there.
Pick it up. Slow down now. Yeah.
I bet I have to fly there from over that way.
Cover me! Move up!
Easy.
Anyone else getting Dark Crystal vibes from these mounts? Everybody's getting Dark Crystal vibes from these mounts.
What are you doing? I'm reciting Imperial protocols in case of emergencies.
Ah, here's my entryway. Was it a murder? I don't feel like it's a murder. It's not a murder if you're killing stormtroopers.
Hard up. Don't die on me, Jedi. Good work, Jedi.
Okay, yes, it's true that that stormtrooper was sitting there not causing any immediate harm, but also he's a stormtrooper. That he's not immediately causing harm doesn't mean he's not ever going to cause harm.
If the path is unclear, failure is a teacher. One even an old man like myself has much to learn from.
This will be a cinch. I'll eat this Jedi for breakfast. I myself had a well-balanced and nutritional meal to start the day. How did I get assigned to this post?
Oh.
My sincerest appreciation to those who have tread this path before me. In time, I hope this effort enables me to see Jedi as they once did. This galaxy is in turmoil, and we need the wisdom of those who came before.
I really need a stem.
Anyhow, we all know that Jib Cat is just doing his thing. Jib thinks the stormtroopers have the right idea, actually, Cat.
I think that helped.
Zip! Ah, hell.
Hit him again. Grenade out!
Quick, help!
Good work, Jedi.
Fascinating. I spent a lifetime unearthing the mysteries of the Zephyr, and now an abundance of lost knowledge awaits me. Oh, a staggering proposition. This galaxy is too vast for one mind for a single lifetime, but I find it exhilarating. What a joy to know that when my footsteps disappear into the sands, others will take my
Marin.
place.
You see Marin just levitate into place.
These ruins must be connected.
Yes, I believe you are right.
why is this little alcove even here? Oh. What? What? Crack in the wall? Was there a crack in the wall? I definitely don't see any cracks anywhere. Map or otherwise. Hello, Rainco's Bear. Yeah, actually, Maple is home. Maple is right there. Where else would Maple... I mean, she could be out for a walk. My guess would be that if there were a wall crack, it would be down here on the little platform that doesn't make any sense. But there's no wall crack here. Yeah, see, that was my thinking. Maybe we just don't get to there from this side. Well, that was a mistake. Oh no.
Let's find out what this holds.
Oh no! Two Vaders. Oops. No! God damn it! Oh, I hate this already. God damn it, Cal! No, Jibcat, you don't have to do this. I have to do this. You don't have to do this. Cal, why? Oh my god! It's not that I'm trying to go too fast. It's that timing these two gates are super hard. Oh, come on! Having him turn and run the wrong way is super awful. Dear camera, F off into the sun. What? It bounced me off the green screen. No! Ah! Jimcat, what's the final goal? The goal is to get all the way through there, and then up to that, and then across there. And that probably takes me to there, if I had to guess. And then over to there. Whoops. This is definitely the one I've had the hardest time with so far. Even just getting used to the start of this one is hard. Okay, first off, I owe you 2 jokes. Let me see if I can find you a joke. What did the cat get charged with in court? Perjury. You should never ever combine bleach and vinegar. It's an oxidant waiting to happen. I was standing on top of that beam shield. It was bugged out. I couldn't jump. Man, this is definitely one of those things they put in because the developers got too good at playing the game. Yes, I strongly agree that both the camera and controls are a little too imprecise to make this work. Is the camera controllable? Yes, it's on the other stick. But it's a pain in the ass to do while you're also trying to use face buttons. Oh, come on! No! No! Jimcat, a how-to video wouldn't help. I'm not having difficulty with this because I don't know what to do. A how-to video would just be do this and don't screw it up. No! Okay, but I did still do the frog with fewer stims than you did, Brownie. Brownie didn't say that until afterwards, so I don't count it. That was not the challenge. What the hell? Was there even a challenge? Yes, there's the challenge in my mind of doing it on fewer stims than Brownie. And Brownie never said anything about difficulty level. So I'm not letting him take this from me. No! God damn it, Cal. Oh! Okay. We made it to here. Yes! Okay. Now what the hell do I have to do? Yeah, can't say I'm thrilled about the electricity. That's no bueno. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no? Oh! I almost had it! Oh no! No! Don't! I've been doing jump dash instead of jump dash because I'm trying to minimize the number of inputs I have to worry about. Because too many inputs is just button mashing. Oh my god. I made it! Oh, come on! Okay. The thing that gets me more than anything else on this run is when the effect doesn't go off. When I do successfully phase through a shield, but the effect and the ripple effect on the shield doesn't happen, it makes me think I've bounced. That's annoying. Cal, why? I cannot believe I went around the second shield. Oh, fudge! Oh my god! Okay. Oh, come on! Thanks, camera. Big help. Ah! No, Cal, why? No! I hate it so much. No! Cal? What the Jesus Christ was that? Fudge! Oh, I'm so mad! Sometimes my second jump just doesn't go off, and that's real useful. Release me from this prison. Borland said, I really wanted to blame my controller for moments like that, then I switched to another controller and did worse. No! No, I cannot release myself from this prison. The challenge exists, therefore I must complete it. We're getting to the point where I can get through this first section semi-reliably. So just 100 more attempts and I'll be getting through it regularly. Sam Monk says, I don't know how chat turned into such wusses. Yeah, no doubt. Me setting arbitrarily hard goals for myself that I force myself to complete has been this channel's brand for so long. And I don't know why chat keeps telling me I should or could opt out of it. I actually turned the stream off at 10 o'clock now like an adult. And that's probably what did it. I mean, you're not wrong. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no! Oh, I want to do those rotating ones while they're at the bottom? What the hell? Hell yeah!
All right, that did it.
I need to pee. I'll be right back. So I see a Zandai. Sorry. So I see his hand-eye in chat saying, I do feel like it's fairly common in these sorts of challenges to have the very last section be the easiest one, just to be slightly kind. That last section was not easy. Anyhow, Forlon Scout, thank you very much for the gift subs, apparently. Although something broke, because that didn't actually seem to go off. But thank you for doing it. And, damn, I am pretty. Thank you for cheering 69 bits. Maybe it did go off and I just... Oh, there it is. Okay. Last Resistance, Wild Peaks, Shadhawk, Goombalax, Roasted Gravy, and the Warbow. Congratulations on your subs. Is it a sub goal met? Oh, it is a sub... Well, it hasn't caught up in the back end yet. Twitch still sees me at 99 for some reason. But yes, I will say that's a sub goal met, which means you've earned a new sub goal. Oh, I am still on booth. Sorry, you're right. Thank you.
You fought well.
What's this?
What do you seek here, friend?
This galaxy is in chaos. I seek clarity of mind.
We share a purpose. The Empire destroyed my home. All I have is what little wisdom I possess.
Let's travel together then. It is a long road to Pilgrim Sanctuary.
It is a long road to Pilgrim Sanctuary. Weird delivery on that. Let us travel together then.
Enemies up ahead.
Ah, crap.
Toss me a stim.
Okay, I survived the encounter. Look at this sleepy puppy. Look at this perfect angel. Lying there having a nap. It's hard work being a puppy.
Good luck.
You're not coming?
This you should do on your own.
Why? Why should I do this on my own? What is it you're making me do? There's gonna be a scorpion in here. A golden Scryton? Why is it golden? Ow. Yikes.
No!
Oh, yeah! Unflinching. I don't know what that perk does. Probably stops me from flinching. In one way or another. Hi, Marin. Thanks for the assist.
How did it go?
It's done.
I appreciate Marin just fully leaving her boyfriend to die. How does it want me to get up there? I would think it wanted me to use a desert horse. But I don't think I can get one up here? Can I get a spammel up here? I cannot. There's no way. So what the hell is the trick to this? Ah. That's what it is.
Let's take this back to Seer's archive.
I got bad news for you, Cal. Okay, let's see what's over here. Where am I standing at present? So there's a crate on top of that rock. Nice of them to make that easy on me.
Ready yourself for combat.
What if I rendered
Want to protect me?
himself ready for combat? Yeah, thanks, Marin.
They're after you. Let's fight together. Help!
You're supposed to be my friend.
Can I get a stim, buddy? Stop them! I wonder how long this has been here.
I wonder if one must possess the Force to enter these holy sites.
These sands hold the wisdom of all those who walked them centuries ago.
Remarkable. This was worth the journey, my friend.
Yay, more upgrades. Another skill point. Okay, we've done a fairly good clearing out of this side of the desert. Screen Rant also reports that Earth is officially in the galaxy that Star Wars takes place in. No. No, it is not. That's one piece of canon I will adhere to. Star Wars takes place a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Here, let's level up some skills. Honestly, how could they screw that up? Well, Screen Rant's editorial standards aren't that high, let's be honest. Samwok says, I'm sorry, but in Disney's Star Tours attraction, they officially list the Earth system as being home to an important refueling station for people traveling to Endor. So it's canon now. That is literally the opposite of canon. Star Tours, not canon. All right, we are going to Arid Flats. Oh, fine. Marin will remain in the desert. I see how it is. The Earth system is not a system with Earth in it. Earth system is a system with a star called Earth. I agree with that. That is correct. Whoops. Oops. There we go. Okay, so from where I am standing... I think we just take the bird this way.
Let's go.
Rest. Skills. Press Y while airborne to slam into the ground, causing a shockwave. Or greater cleaving swing. Still greater cleaving swing. Great. All right, and I'm calling that a night. So thank you very much, everybody, for tuning in. Thank you to everybody who subscribes, everybody who follows, everybody who cheers, everybody who chats, and everybody who hangs out and lurks. It's a genuine thrill to stream for you, and I hope you have as much fun watching as I do playing. I'll be back tomorrow, same Matt time, same Matt channel, here on twitch.tv/Wiggins, playing more Jedi Survivor. So I do hope you'll tune in then. Until then, of course, you can follow me on Twitter, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram at Wiggins_TV. And I have a Discord server you can join if you're a subscriber by making sure your Twitch account and Discord account are linked in Discord's back end, where my server will appear to you as if by magic among your linked servers. So make sure to join the Discord. All right, we're going to raid. It's Brave New Faves night. So everybody hop aboard. That didn't work. Everybody hop aboard this raid train. I will see you back here tomorrow. Until then, so long, have a great night, and goodbye.